Why is there a flying reaper there? What are you doing, sir? What have you done with my ship? Hello and welcome to Subnautica. So I did one or two things between stream, and by that I basically just mean I collected a lot of titanium. As you can see, lots and lots and lots of titanium, so that hopefully we shouldn't have to go through like 2 lockers and then all of a sudden we're out of titanium. Hopefully this should get us very high. Most of the stuff around the side is titanium. I've also added these freestanding lockers. This is where I've put all of the glass. They're not full because I didn't have that much glass to fill them all. We've still got some space, but we got like 2 cabinets full and then one that's filled with... Oh, I just realized actually that one's like almost all the way, but missing 2 lines, and this has got 2 lines and missing all the way, so we may as well just combine that into that one. So we've got 3 completely full freestanding lockers of glass, and then we've got a whole bunch of these wall-mounted lockers filled with titanium. So we've got plenty of resources to hopefully get some building done. I did also see a lad while I was just walking around the base. There was a ghostly lad that appeared on my screen, which I have a feeling was supposed to be a relatively, like, crucial part, which unfortunately I don't have a recording of because I was doing it off stream just to gather resources to keep building. It wasn't on stream, so I don't have the footage of it. But there was, yeah, there was a ghostly little lad that appeared, so I don't know if that's gonna, like, continue doing other things. Okay, we're gonna gather a bunch of titanium, and then we're gonna go up and we're just gonna keep building the Twin Towers. Because obviously we did the thing in the alien base at the end of last stream, and I don't know if that's going to have triggered stuff to start going into motion, or if it's just like that was the one thing, and then to trigger anything else, we have to actually do something to activate it. You know, come to think of it, I have been feeling very tired and a little bit dizzy today. Maybe it was never real to begin with. If he comes back, we'll see him again. Alright, we've made some good progress. Let's make some more. I just jumped straight in and straight back out. That's the progress you come here for, obviously. I cut it out of the edited video, but I'm still debating whether or not I add like an entire tube system at the back so that I don't have to do the 6,000 clicks to the top. Because I'm clicking currently. You can't see that the screen is changing because it doesn't show an animation, but I was clicking that whole time. It's a lot of clicking for one boy to do. So I don't even know, I don't really have even a vague idea of how high we're going to need to go for us to actually reach some sort of limit. Obviously we've gone relatively high so far, but I really don't know how much higher we're gonna need to go. Are we gonna have to reach the moon? Will we get into space? Will we reach the skybox? I've got a theory of what might happen once we get there, based on what I've seen in other parts of the game. I don't really know what's gonna happen. No one spoiled it for me, and I don't want anyone to spoil it for me. But I think someone in one of the Reddit posts I made said something about you can get to the edge of the map or whatever horizontally or vertically. So I have a feeling whatever happens vertically will also actually be the same as what happens horizontally, which will be kind of funny if that happens. But I'm just excited to see what happens when we finally reach that distance. Alright, the long journey down. You can slowly see the sea moth just get closer and closer over the right there. That's the only way that you know that you're moving, because it's like parked in the moon pool down there and you can just see it while you're climbing the ladder. Otherwise, you just be like,
Is this doing anything? Is this clicking doing anything?
Should like light up the moon pool so you can see it from the tower. I can't be bothered though. Alright, let's go get ourselves a stack more titanium and continue the build. I'm really looking forward to getting to the top because I want to finally unveil what my plans are for the top. Part of my plans I actually have to figure out if it's possible, because I've got like 95% of a plan. Well, I've got 100% of a plan, but there's one part of it that I'm not sure if it's possible. But even if that specific part of it's not possible, it's still going to be great. My habitat builder is going to run out of charge soon. It's supposed to charge throughout the day, I think, but because I have been building with it a fair bit, it hasn't really had time to fully charge. But those powered fins that I got last stream have already like paid dividends. Just not having to recharge and switch out batteries and everything all the time for like my Sea Glide and stuff like that, which I use all the time, has been
very good.
Been very helpful. We got a nice little sunrise off the side there. Got the aurora over there.
Very tasteful.
Here's the tower though. That's how tall we are so far. There we go, we can see it. We almost can't see it. Like, it doesn't stay in frame. We had to go so far back for it to be all in frame. So far back that I don't think we have enough tunnel for that anymore. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this is going so far. I know it's like very much like repetitious at the moment, and it's kind of hard to get that edit in as well and still make it fun. But the final product of this is going to be hype. I promise you that. This is going to be so cool once we finally get there. Oh, did I not? I might not have dismantled the other one. Where's my quartz gone?
Am I tripping balls?
My quartz is gone. Oh, I understand what's happened now. I can't read. Who'd have thought? I thought I was missing the quartz, but no, I'm missing the titanium. I just thought I had way more titanium on me.
One day I'll learn to read.
I was like, oh, I've got a full inventory of titanium, so what I'm gonna be missing is quartz, obviously. Welcome to the Twin Towers. There's 2 towers and I'm building them. This is not unusual. We're playing ABOVENAUTICA, aren't we? Why is your sea moth running away? It's not running away. I'm just getting very high. I mean, I'm getting higher. No, I'm climbing a ladder. Well, maybe I was going down on some. No, I was going down on the ladder. I was descending on the ladder, I think, at the time. You have to do it like piece by piece because it's all multi-purpose rooms rather than a single tube. Like, the big tube here takes us from the bottom straight to the top immediately. This is all separate rooms, so I have to manually click each individual one, and it takes a while. And you just see the sea moth slowly getting further and further away, or further closer.
I pop your head further closer.
Like, if we do that, you can see it just slowly disappear out of frame on the bottom there. If you do it the other way around, it gets closer. Alright, I need to get some batteries on the charge, because otherwise we're gonna run out of power. I don't know if my things charge when I'm out of the water. I don't know if they charge like via my motion in the water and that's what charged them. Because it doesn't feel like they've been charging while I've been building. Your speed? Oh, my speed is what generates the power. So if I just do a couple laps, it's because I'm just kind of climbing up ladders. Well, the ladders don't count, I guess, so it's not charging. How many lockers are we down to now? We've gone through a few of them. We've still got 2 halves there, and I think that might be it. I think we're down to 1 wall locker full of titanium. We might have to go diving for some more. I think we're gonna have to have another walkway up here soon. I think at this top section might be where we put the walkway. I might even put it in now. You know what? There's actually good. Maybe not all the way to the top. So I'll have to bring up some glass with me. The icons slowly approach.
Where is it going? It's drifting away.
And there we go, we're on the floor. Where is the titanium? Here. So I need to bring 2 glass. Don't let me forget to bring 2 glass. I should have space. Oh, I have exactly 2 spaces.
Beautiful.
Let's grab some glass. I've checked all of the ones that don't have glass. There's 6 cabinets here. 3 of them are filled, 3 of them are empty. I managed to open up every single one of the empty ones. That requires a certain amount of skill.
I'm very good at what I do.
Alright, what's the progress looking like? It's getting there. Look at that. We are cloud reaching now. We're gonna make Cloud City. One day we eventually have to reach the top. It's not gonna be today because we are out of titanium and we're gonna have to go get some more, but one day we will reach the clouds. We will make a city among the clouds. I still love that every time I enter a hatch, you get the dripping noise, even though there's no water for miles. I'm just gonna double check. I'm pretty sure... I just want to check that I have everything. I know there's technically some bits of titanium in some of the mist lockers, but I don't want to just cherry pick those ones. They won't be enough for a trip. I think that's all of them. So I think I'm going to have to go diving for titanium again. Man, we really went through a lot of titanium. Like, that's a lot of storage lockers. Just completely now empty. Remember to like and subscribe. Just chuck that in there randomly as well. We're going scrap hunting, everyone. We are looking for plenty of salvage to get some titanium so that we can continue the Twin Towers. Are these titanium? Yeah, so if I had the prawn suit, then I could be getting those. Once I run out of scrap, I probably will need to actually look into that. But while there's still scrap around, I'm gonna just keep scrap hunting. Oh, here we go, scrap over here, love that. Oh. What's happened? Oh, that was weird. It just was pure darkness for a second. Even though I have my sea glide on. Where's my sea moth? Get back to my sea moth. Where is it? There it is. I believe I can fly. I'm sorry, wait, hold on. Why is my sea moth in the sky?
Get down from there, sir!
Why is there a flying reaper there? What are you doing, sir? What have you done with my ship? Why is it up there? Come down from there, sir. How do I get my ship back? What have you done? How do I get my Seamoth back? You can use the dev console to fly there and get it. How do I do that? I know I can do free cam, but how do I do like free fly? I'm not actually mad about it, but I do need it back. I do need to be able to retrieve it.
You shut your mouth, sir.
I'm trying to get my ship back. Can you chill? I said, can you chill? Can you relax a little? Can you type ghost in chat? Okay. That allows me to fly, but am I actually here though? I can go faster. I know how to do that. Oop. Oh! Has that made it fall down now? I think it's falling now. I think me being in proximity to it has caused it to fall. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. It's in the water now. So if I unghost... Alright. Turn the lights off. It's got 9% health. We're just gonna swim in darkness for a little bit. We can hear him rumbling and grumbling, that's for sure. Don't blow up my ship, sir.
I can't be bothered replacing it.
Are we clear now? I think we're clear now. Also, I missed the prime opportunity to say the classic line of, "They fly now!"
They fly now!
Which is very upsetting to me, because that's always a funny joke. Alright, let's get the repair tool out. Let's fix this thing up. Get this thing back on the road. And by the road, I mean the sea. We fixed it right up good and proper. Alright, I've got some salvage on me. Do we have salvage in storage? No. Yeah, I was only kind of just started. Big Sag. We're gonna have to go back.
We gotta go back, buddy.
Oh, there's a forklift under here. That's fun. Can we drive that? Once again, I have learned the lesson, which I never actually end up learning, that I learned in Grounded, and I learned in every other game I've played, and I still keep doing. Stop going out on big adventures in the middle of the night! It never goes well, and you can't see anything. I mean, that's the crux of why it doesn't go well, but I need to stop going out in the middle of the pitch black on big adventures in dangerous areas. The amount of times I got like attacked by a wolf spider or something and grounded because I kept going out in the middle of the night is honestly sickening. But I don't learn.
Learning is for nerds.
I think I must have gotten all the salvage from here. So if I go back through this kelp forest on the way back. So I think I will just have to get the prawn suit next time. Because like there's all this titanium around here and I think that will have to be my next point of call. Alright, I think this will be the last titanium run. I think we use the last of the titanium to build the last of the tower that we can then get out of the amount of titanium that we have. And then it will probably be near wrap-up time. It's getting there. I think we've pretty much almost doubled the height of it this stream. Because before it was up to... yeah, it was somewhere around that middle one there. So I think we've done some pretty good work here. I'm still clicking, by the way. I'm not just stationary. We are clicking to ascend. It just takes so long. Alright, well, this is the culmination of everything we built tonight. We made some good progress, I think. I don't know how high we're going to have to go up to actually reach the limit, but at the very least, visually, it's getting hard to kind of see it without looking almost directly vertical. So, I mean, I think that's pretty good. Maybe we go on a very quick forage. We've probably got like 10 minutes or so. I'm sure we've been in this wreck about 100 times, haven't we? Let's just double check. Oh, we never scanned that. Oh, I haven't been in here. Huh. Modification station, already got that, so that'll just be a nice little piece of titanium for me. Oh, here we go. What's this? The data box. Ah! Lightweight high capacity tank.
Oh, nice!
Passing 100 meters.
Oh, okay.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, I'm gonna die down here if I don't leave soon. Where's my sea moth? Oh god.
30 seconds.
Oh god. Where am I? Where am I? It's over there. Quick, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Okay. Panic in Skywalker, it's fine. Relax, the sea moth has the high ground. Modification station. Battery charger. Metal salvage. Sure, take that. Vehicle bay fragment. That's everything in here.
30 seconds.
Yeah, no. That's definitely everything in here. Because I've got 30 seconds of oxygen left. I'm pretty sure I got everything though. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was just the door, wasn't it? Okay, no, don't get distracted. You're gonna die. Can you make the new oxygen tank? I'm hoping so. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see if we have what we need to make it. Well, I guess I can check in here. So it's lightweight, high capacity, O2, and plasteel ingot. Plasteel ingots aren't too bad. Lithium's easy to find and we have a bunch of titanium on us, so we can make that. Now, I don't know if this has actually got a higher capacity than what we've got. I think it's just gonna make us more maneuverable. It's still good as an upgrade, but I don't think it will actually give us higher capacity than we currently have. What? Oh, wait, do I have to make it in the modification station? Ah, that's right. Because it's a lightweight one, so that's the modified part of it. So we've got the same amount of oxygen, but we can maneuver a little bit easier. So definitely a nice little adaptation there. All right, there we go. Pretty happy with that.